It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride with this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day. Look, we have the sneaker dungeon collection video, over 400 pairs. Y'all sit back. I ain't gonna waste no time on this intro. Make sure if you guys are new, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Yeah! Alright, y'all, so the first place we're gonna start off at is inside of my closet. Now, in this closet, we have boots, doggone Vans, Uggs, Nikes, Felines, a whole bunch of different things. I'm gonna show you guys some Air Max. I'm gonna show you guys some basketball shoes from Kobe's, LeBron's, and stuff like that inside of here. Charles Barkley's. Now, I'm gonna start off on the floor right here. These are some of my sneakers that don't have boxes anymore. And it's just a couple, you know, mainly Vans. Got a couple other items over here. So right here, starting off, these are out of the box joints. I usually go to the gym. Just some Air Max Yavas, however you pronounce them. Some old Ralph Lauren Skippies. That's what I call these joints. Nothing crazy right here. Sperry's. I probably need to throw these away, but I still wear these joints whenever. Sometimes I wear polos and stuff. I need to just go get a new pair, man. Right here, we got some slip-on Vans, checkerboard, classic joints. Couple different colors of the regular Vans. We got the brown pair right here. They're a little faded. I done had these for a while. I don't know where the laces are to my gray ones, so I'll be just rotating them through if I were to, you know what I'm saying, do that. I wear these to the gym now, more so than just wearing them out. Pinstripe Vans, black pair, purple pair. Then we get into some fat boy joints, kind of fat, semi-medium type joints. Got them in the gray, got them in the black. Then we have big fat boy Vans. You don't really see too many people with these. At least I don't know not one sneaker YouTuber that got these right here. I'll be honest with that. Then onto some more polo type joints. Polo vibes. I was on those real big back in the day. Some blazers from like 2010 era. This is my oldest blazer in the collection. I only got 2 blazers right now. 6.0s. I actually bought these just to wear these to the club. Some sentimental joints. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then it ain't meant for you to know. But yes, these right here, good times, good times. Right here, we got 2 pairs of Crocs. These, I spilled bleach on these when I was in the barracks in Korea back in 2009, 2010 time frame. I think that's when I got these. And then these, I've had these for like 13 years, y'all. Yeah, these Crocs, man. Look, the traction is pretty much gone on these joints, man. Now we gonna start with some of my boots and stuff like that. And if you're from GA, you already know polo boots is just something that, you know, if you're from Georgia, you grew up on them. At least I know where I'm from in Georgia, we grew up on these right here, man. That's some polo boots, the brown joints, the tan joint, the light tan joints, it don't matter. These right here, kind of like my Sperry's. I wear these whenever I'm putting on a polo or something like that. Probably need to get a new pair of these joints soon. I've been wearing Forces mainly whenever I dress up. Kind of sort of dress up, you feel me? Then these right here, polo Skippies. Got these joints for a steal. I think I paid like 15 bucks for these at the PX when I was in Germany. Not a bad price. Gotta have the Wheats. This right here, this is my beat pair of Wheats. So like right now it's cold outside in San Antonio with the whole cold front. I'd throw these on just because I don't mind getting these messed up. This is my fresh pair of Wheats. It's crazy because these are older, and back then these were $140 at the PX, and over time you can see they hiked their price up by $12. These was $152 at the PX now. Shout out to my bro Mackie, man. Helped me out with getting this pair. This is a limited edition, all blue joints. Call these joints Papa Smurfs. On to some Doc Martin heat. So these right here, man, we call these drips. You know what I'm saying? Little drips. Doink, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Polo, man. These right here, he put me on these. And man, when I seen them, I always liked Doc Martens, but when I seen those, man, I was like, yo, them patches, the Rockstar vibe, I had to have those. Now right here we have, dang, I forgot the top came off, it wasn't like that. We have the Bait Doc Martin collab. I got these last year. I still haven't worn them. I have a special day that I want to wear these. These are stupid crazy. Price went up insane on these. I got these for a steal off of StockX, man, before the price jump. A lot of people didn't even know this collab came out. So right here we got the Uggs. I wore these one time so far. Really comfortable. Super happy that I didn't fall in that realm, and I was just like, man, Uggs just for the females and stuff like that. When Uggs was originally made for the fellas, man, it had something to do with surfing and stuff like that. So do your research on that. Now we got some pinstripe Vans, 15 bucks. Got these from the PX. Not a bad steal, you know what I'm saying? Then we got these right here. I got this pair of Vans outlet. I paid 15 bucks for these. I'm telling you, man, Vans be going for the low. So I had that pair, so it was only right. I got the apricot pair, 15 bucks, paid a total of no, actually I think 25. I paid 50 for both of these. Yeah, because I think they were 40. No, 20 bucks, my bad, because they were 40 bucks a piece. I paid 20 for each of them. One of my favorite Vans that I have, I got some pants that actually go perfect with these. Checkerboard, hot pink joints. Can't go wrong with the Vans, man. Especially, man, I used to jerk back in the day, you know what I'm saying? These right here, got these from out here at PacSun. Checkerboard joints, kind of like an offset red type vibe. I thought these were fire, so I picked them up. Yacht Vans, one of my favorite Vans in my collection. The colorway just fire. Gets off the polo type vibes, so a classic type mix up with the colorway. Crazy, man. Shout out to Black Professor X for helping me out with these restock. I always gotta have a pair of skate highs in the collection. This right here, kind of like a multicolor type vibe. Got a little dirt on the sole and everything, but it's all good. These came out in 3 different kinds. They came out like this with the fat joints and then the low top joints. But yeah, I ended up getting this pair. Classic skate highs. Gotta have the black and whites, man. Got to, man. That's too classic for me, man. When it comes to the Vans, that's too classic. You gotta have those in the collection. Velcro Vans, got the black and white joints. Another all-time classic colorway. Gotta have the blue. I need to get the skate highs in this colorway, but had to have these, man. I was wearing these when I had the knee surgeries, man. It was just so easy to rock my Vans, just super easy to throw them things on. Another pair of Vans, got these from Journeys. Took forever when I was living in Germany back in like 2010, 2011, 2012. I ordered these. Took forever. Took like a month and some change for Germany to send them, for Journeys to send these over to Germany, man. But I finally did get those. As you can see, the box different. Old school type Van vibe. Last Van we're gonna check out, you know, nostalgia. Peanuts, you know what I'm saying? Had to have a Snoopy joints. You got the characters on there. I thought these were stupid fuego, so I had to grab a pair when they did the little Peanut collab. Oatmeal questions, must have, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite questions to drop last year. One of my favorite lows, actually it's probably the only low that I really like that. This is the pair that came out that was like the Shoe Palace, supposedly exclusive or whatever. They had the promo on the inside and everything, still in there and everything, but these came from HYPEBEAST. Wish I had the special box and everything. No 8 back there. Laker colorway questions. It's a double up, man. A double up. This is the dead stock pair right here. I got these from Foot Locker before the FLX app kicked in. Got one pair for like 10 bucks. Got this pair for like 16 with the coupons and everything. They were on sale. I ended up getting a size 11 in them, and I needed 11 and a half, or 11 and a half probably would have fit better. So I went back, grabbed these because I didn't know how they was gonna do with the coupons with the FLX app when they transferred it over to the FLX, should I say. So I got a size 11 that I wear, and then I got a size 11 and a half. Felines, man, I'm from Georgia, man, so you already know how we rock, man. Forever I love Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta, but I grew up in Warner Robins, you know what I'm saying? What town? This box right here, I'll show you guys. That's a pair of slides. They're not in here, they're actually out there. When it comes to these right here, we just have classic OG Neon 95s that came out last year. I ended up picking, this was my last pickup of 2020. RIP Kobe. Gotta find the perfect fit to rock with these. We got the Grinches, you know, must cop for the collection, man. Wanted these super bad when they first released, and finally was able to add them to the collection, man. Really, really crazy sneaker, man. Air Max 95 pink foams, super crazy. Now we over here with some Chuck Taylors. When it comes to the Chucks, I ain't gonna show y'all all the Chucks. I'm gonna just call out the colorways, man. We got the white with the red. We have the gray. We have an all black pair. We have a green and white pair. I'll show you guys those. But this is my favorite Chuck of them all. We have the camo Chucks, and I mainly gym in these and stuff like that. I be gymming in the Chucks and stuff like that. So yes, one of my favorite Chucks right here. I was really heavy on Chucks for a while, and you know, I still you know, get down with the Chucks. And I do have a black and white pair of Chucks. I don't know where the box is. They downstairs by the door because I be wearing them to the gym. Right here we have the Air Max Plus TN. This was supposed to be the Paris joint, supposed to be an overseas exclusive. I heard they did come to the States though. Coming to America Blazers, crazy fire. Shout out to Bobby Sneaker World. You know what I'm saying? That was my last blazer that I picked up, and actually I want to grab more blazers this year. Just gotta get the right colorways, man. First custom I ever did. Probably should have just let that damn pen stay where it was, but y'all remember when they was doing all of this shit, man. Y'all know I jumped on the wave. I tried to do it and everything, but yeah, trash. But never will do it again. I messed up a pair of white Forces. I mean, they was beat anyway. Fresh pair of all white cocaines right here. Y'all already know, man, these have been worn, but you can only wear the cocaine so many times before they start messing up. It's time to get another pair. Ones that nobody likes to wear that much, but I gotta have them in the collection, all black lows. Here go another pair of all white Forces right here, and I'm probably gonna start wearing these to the gym because these were the ones that I retired at this type of, you know what I'm saying, the way they was looking right here, the inside and everything was just looking dusty, so probably gonna start wearing these to the gym. Northern Lights 2016 All-Star release, man. You got the North right there from the north side of Warner Robins, Georgia. So super fire to me. They had that little joint right there. All white Vachette tan Forces. Another pair of white Forces. These are different in a, you know what I'm saying? You got a tan on the back right there. You got a Vachette tan on the tongue. And this part actually is Velcro. I'm gonna drop the box. It's Velcro right there, so you can turn it however you want to do it. If you want to put it upside down, you can have it upside down. But thought it was dope. I got these for like 50 bucks from the PS because it had a small little stain on the shoe. But yeah, I don't really wear these that much no more because, like I said, the all white Forces, you can only rock them so many times. G. Olivia Kim's right here. These came out in 2019. I got them last year, 52 bucks. And yeah, stupid fire. You got the Betty Boop looking vibe. You know what I'm saying? There you go right there. She got the little Nike check as the eye. That's pretty dope. And the sneaker glow in the dark on the midsole. Pick up from last year, another Force, Peace, Love, and Basketball joints. Stupid fire, man. Colorway is insane. Gives off that 70s type vibe, man. I love them, man. Pair of sock darts. I don't really wear these that much no more. The doctor told me I shouldn't wear them like that when my knee was healing, but I was using these for like physical therapy a lot. Got these on sale. It's a vlog up when we went to the Nike outlet when I picked these up in Germany. Veneer Dunks. I ain't gotta say too much else about those. Vapor Streets. This was my first pair of off-whites. This is the off-white Vapor Street female release. Got these for a steal. This box right here, I need to get another pair. These are my everydays, man. These are my random Vapor Max, aka I like to call them the Vapor Max. I literally wear these every day, and you can tell that I wear these every day. They beat as Penny 5 cloaks, not the newest release, the last release from like 2012, 2013. My little slight foam collection. We got the Vachette tan foams. One of my favorite foams in my collection. Box is beat up, but you can see right here. Well, you can't see it, but 9/3/2010 is when these came out. This is the Pearl foams. My last foam. Shout out to the Bro Twin. Only sneaker that I got with a protective sole, and I've worn these a couple of times, at least like 5 or 6 times, and you can see it look like I ain't never worn them. But the Gone Fishing foams. Only LeBron that I got in my collection. These came out back when the Great Fives came out back in the day in 2013, I want to say it was. This is the Platinum LeBron's 10s. Only KD I got. I don't even know the name of it, but I know it's a KD 7. Only Kyrie I got in the collection. Y'all see it, it's the Confetti Kyries. Definitely recommend going a half size up in the Kyries if you plan on buying them. Only Paul George in the collection. Y'all see I had to take the insoles out. I didn't want to mess this part up, and I would have recommended going a half size up in these, but this is the Paul George, the NASA joints. I thought that these were just stupid fire, man. Got the American flag on and everything. Apollo 11, removed before flight. Yeah, good vibes, man. Nike React, need I say more? Y'all see these had some time. I be killing the runners, man. 270, only 270 that I own. These joints have seen better days as well. One of my favorite Kobe 11s, we have the All-Star Kobe 11s right here in the glow in the dark. Stupid crazy, man. I love these joints right here. Black History Month Kobe's right here. Crazy, you know what I'm saying, on the back right there. You got that on that one heel, and then on the other heel you ain't got nothing back there. But I just think that these are just a crazy vibe, man. I wore these to the T, man. Y'all can see that white and everything. A Kobe that was really slept on, Kobe 11. You had a Quad 54s, man. These were really slept on, man. I really feel like this was a slept on sneaker. I wish that, you know, I wore them a lot, so the bottom you can't see it as good, but it has different stuff on the bottom of both of the sneakers right there. And then on the back right there, you can see where I like nicked it and messed it up, but you do have a Q54 vibes right there. We got some CB34 Charles Barkley's, 2020 Olympic Pippins, you know what I'm saying? Had to get the up tempos. These joints fire. Nike Element React 87. I don't really know the colorway on these. I just know that these joints was crazy. I actually paid to get these a little bit early, and I wish I would have went a half size up on these as well. So now moving into the Air Max to wrap up the closet. Right here we have the London. I actually voted for these in 2000 and whatever year it was, man, when these came out. I think it was 2019. I don't think these came out in 2020. Yeah, I voted for these, got the early access, had to pick these up. You know what I'm saying? Air Max 97, have a Nike day. Air Max 197, Sean Weatherspoon, shout out to the bro, Sneaker Pro. You know what I'm saying? Had to have these. Air Max 97, Country Pack, Germany. You know what I'm saying? You got the German flag on them right there. Them gold Air Max 97s, must have. I still need the silver bullets. South Beach Air Max 97, another dope one. Y'all remember that video in Germany? This is like one of my first sneakers pickups that I had ever hit on. I got the South Beach 98s. My mom sent me these shoes, man, and she wrapped the box up. Like, she literally take the box up and then put some wrapping on top of it. So yes, appreciate that, moms, dudes, but the shoes did land. Air Max 98 cones, aka the Rugrat Nickelodeons, however you want to call them. Stupid fire. Finishing up the closet, Air Max 1, you know what I'm saying, watermelon vibes. Y'all already know how we rock. Really wish I had got these in a size, half a size smaller. I went with a size 11 and a half, and I should have just went with a size 11. So next up, we have the Yeezy collection, man. And I'm gonna just run through these on the table. I pulled them all out the box, and we're gonna knock these bad boys out. Up first, we have the E-Chills, one of my favorite Yeezys that is released when it comes to the 350s as far as the colorway wise. Super clean, man. Definitely, it's a vibe. Yeezy 350 Carbon. We got a Yeezy Clay 350, Yeezy Cinder, Yeezy Israfel. We have the triple black non-reflective joints. Another one that was just, hey, this is just a super clean sneaker. Very good memories in this sneaker. I actually went to Disney World for the first time in my life ever, and I wore these out there as well as those Beat Vapor Max randoms that y'all seen. Then I also linked up with Tops at Disney World, and we both rocked the triple blacks together that night, and then we rode the rides and everything. So really clean sneaker. Got a lot of memories in this sneaker as well. And one of the first Yeezys my pops ever got. Yeezy Sulfur. These joints, they remind me of like green peas, baby peas or whatever, and some Gerber food. But definitely a fire sneaker. They killed it with the gum on the bottom of the sneaker. Stupid clean, man. Can't go wrong with this colorway. Then we got the Yeezy Zion. I call these bad boys cookies and cream. Stupid clean. The Yeezy Natural. Fire, man. Fire. I love this colorway, and I love that infinity lace on these bad boys. Desert Sage Yeezy 350. I wish that this one had an infinity lace on it. Then we got the Earths right here. Another one. All one color sneaker. You know what I'm saying? But the 350s, they just like retro ones to me. When it comes to the comfort, though, it's unreal. And I just like the way that these jokers look, man. It's a clean sneaker, man. Static, non-reflective joints. Had to have them. We got the Lundmarks. You know what I'm saying? Another clean one. These, you know, we had a lot of them at one point in time. They was all looking the same. A lot of people gonna say, man, most of them look the same anyway. But the Lundmarks, man. Yeezy Butters, you know what I mean? Nice little clean colorway. I actually think the Natural should have been called the Butters. They could have gave these a different name. Yeezy Linen, one that I couldn't pass up last year. Just a crazy colorway, man. Of course, you know, we got the Bread Yeezy, classic colorway when it comes to the Yeezys. And the 350 silhouette, and I'm super happy I was able to get this one last year. Another one would be the Zebras. Zebras also holding that classic type vibe for the 350 V2. McChickens, you know what I'm saying, or the frozen yellows. Stupid clean. I remember this sneaker was going for a lot of money, and when they released the last time I was able to get my hands on these in 2018 when I moved back to the States, clean, man, stupid fire, G. I think that was 2018 when these dropped. Whenever they dropped that second time, I got these from Foot Locker. These rails, you know what I'm saying, I had a reflective pair of these joints and I actually traded them, and that's how I was able to pick up my Chicago's, you know what I'm saying, last year with some breads and a little bit of money. But these are really clean too. My last 350 and the first one that started the 350 V2 wave for me will be the 350 V2 Oreos. I paid resale for these. Me and my partner Diggs, man, we was talking about, man, we're gonna get us some Yeezys, man. And when these had dropped, I waited a little bit, and in Germany it was super hard to pick up Yeezys over there. I had to pay to play for these, man, and I bought these joints. But definitely probably my most worn, probably the most worn 350 V2. Not my most worn at the moment, because I'd probably say the Yeet Chill is, just because I got 2 pairs of those. Y'all will see that other one in a little bit, man, towards the end of the video. Yeezy Power Phase. Now we're moving away from the 350s. Something that I picked these up. I got them for retail, and I really wish I would have won a half a size up in these. I probably would wear them a lot more, but I actually had these on the other day, man. I just wore these joints to the store to go see if I could put in a raffle ticket for a pair of shoes. I want to say it was the Carmines, but yeah, just something to throw on, man. Something to throw on. Not really a true black, you know, it's more of a charcoal gray type vibe, but I feel like, again, Kanye, you knocked off Reebok with these. The sneaker that got me a lot of views on YouTube, be careful how you bid on StockX. I was tipsy, you know what I'm saying, one night, and I bid on these joints, and it wasn't even crazy, man. It wasn't a crazy price that I paid for them, but I was in the gym the next day, and I was like, dang, man, I hit for these mauves, man. And you know, I like the 700s, man. It's a dope sneaker, but just be careful how you bid on StockX. This one right here definitely got me a lot of views. Appreciate y'all for watching that video. And this is the 700 mauve. Classic Wave Runner, must have in the collection, man, when it comes to the 700s. I need to get some of those V3s, man, but this one right here is the Wave Runner. And yeah, I actually bought these, and then they came out again. And I paid resale for them. Not too crazy, but when they released the second time, I want to say it released like 3 times now since then. But yeah, I had to pick these bad boys up and got them for a pretty decent price, you know what I'm saying? 500 high Tyrian, however you want to say it. Only 500 that I have in the collection as far as either being a low or a high. Miss Reflective. One that I bought early and I regret doing because I paid way too much for these, man. I really did. But the 380, definitely a comfortable sneaker and really dope. I love these just like I love the 350 V2s. The boost on them is incredible, but this is the only reflective joint that I have that is like a full-on reflective Yeezy, so to say. And this is the reflective Yeezy 380 Mist. My newest pickup, and not my last when it comes to the Yeezy silhouettes, is the Yeezy 380 Peppers. Really wanted these a lot for a steal. I got these for like $204, $205 shipped off of GOKU. And just a crazy colorway, man. I dig the vibes of these. Before we get into the Jordans, we did have some Pumas that I did have that I want to go over. This is the Puma RSX. This is the Bumblebee edition. The Transformers collab right here. These joints right here is stupid fire, man. It's crazy. Hey, look. I got like a sticker on the bottom of this one, man, from where I think I was at Chuck E. Cheese or something with the kids. If you got Bumblebee, you got to have Optimus Prime. So we have the Optimus Prime Puma RSX. This is definitely a fire and comfortable sneaker. I feel like Puma has some dope collabs, all the way down to the way that they present their tissue paper, and then the boxes. You know, this one right here, having the box have like the Transformer vibes. I think that they could have stepped it up a little bit and put the color on it, but hey, it is what it is. And the reason why I say the color is because you have the Puma RSO. These joints right here are just stupid fire. You guys can see the box right there and everything. You have the Sonic the Hedgehog collab. This looks like the actual map when he's playing when you're playing the game. And again, you got the Sonic the Hedgehog right there and all that stuff. And here is the sneaker. These are crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, you know you saw these a couple times on there. And yeah, man, just all the way down to the way that they tried to make it seem like how Sonic's fur feel and all that stuff. Then you got the rings and stuff. You got the rings right here going on the laces and stuff. Just a stupid fire, you know, sneaker to have. And of course, you know, I grew up on Sonic on the Sega, so this is definitely a fire sneaker right here. We're gonna hop into another realm. If you guys know and you've been following me for a while, when I was in Germany, man, I was really big on the Balenciaga Arenas, man. So we have the classic black pair of Balenciaga Arenas. Then we have the blue pair. This is my favorite pair. Out of the whole collection that I have, this is my favorite pair right here. And then this one being a different type of textures on these, as far as the quality that they use on these cost a little bit more, but these are like a dark gray colorway right here. You don't see too many people wearing these anymore, but these were pretty big at one point. And yeah, man, had to have these. Keeping it classy. Whenever I wear a nice little fit or something like that, I got the all white pair, you know what I'm saying? And my second favorite colorway, and this was the last Balenciaga Arena that I purchased in the collection, was this pair right here. And you guys saw that in Germany, this green pair, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibes, stupid fire, man. You know what I'm saying? The quality on these, man, are just stupid dumb, man. And the build, man, the build is insane. And I know somebody asked me in one of my videos, do all of them come in with the little back tab? No, they don't. They don't. It just depends on which ones you get. Like these right here, these were earlier pairs. This is like part of the season. I don't even remember what season this was. This was right before I left Germany. So this had to have been like 2018 when I picked these up. And just crazy, man. Just a crazy colorway, man. Now, we're going to get into the Jordans, the double ups at the very end. And of course, I'm going to show you guys some of the slides and stuff like that. I know that they're not really sneakers, but I'm going to show you guys some of my rotational slides that I rock as well. So now we getting into the Jordans, and we going to make the ones go by quick. If you guys want to get a full in-depth look, I did a 45-minute Jordan 1 sneaker collection video. So we're going to just run through these things, man, real quick. Right here, we have the Hyper Royals with the sail, metallic, classic right here, metallic. Blue joints, OG colorway. We got the metallic purple joints coming out this year. Metallic red, another good one. You know, people were sleeping on them joints, man. This pair right here, Q54 Air Jordan Retro 1s. Yes, Lord, man. Court Purple 2.0s. Had to do the lace swap and put the white laces in them. Flynet Jordan 1 breads. A Star is Born Jordan 1. Flynet Shadow 1s. Hey, you gotta have some Flynets, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't be sleeping on them Flynets, man. Them just mad comfortable, G. Flynet Royals. If you know, you know. If you new to the channel, this y'all's first video y'all ever watching of me. I love the Jordan 1 Royals. Very, very sentimental colorway. And just, I always buy Royal. You know what I'm saying? Crimson Tint Jordan 1s. I just had these on the other day. Nick Jordan 1s. I picked these up last year. Long time awaited sneaker that I should have grabbed long time ago, but just procrastinating, man. What can I say? Zen green, you know what I'm saying, and them Zoom things. Very comfortable sneaker, dope colorway. Racer blue joints, super fire. I hit on these as soon as I got off the airplane, man. I got in the car and I had stopped. We was going to Whataburger to get breakfast, and bam, hit on them things. That's when sneakers started showing me mad love last year. I ain't been getting too lucky this year though. Phantom Jordan 1s, a lot of people slept on these, price went up. Pine Green 2.0s, can't go wrong with those. I mean, I wish that they had a different type of finish, but at the end of the day, I do dig the vibes of the green on the Jordan 1. Then we got the 60 plus joints. I don't really wear these that much anymore. Got a lot of wear out of them though. Super fire, man. My dog Duchess, she took a bite out of crime on this one right here. But I'll never get rid of them. I love what they stand for. Of course, on the inside, you have that April 20th, 1986, 63-point score. Can't go wrong with these bad boys, man. Super fire, man. Bread, man. Classic colorway. Black History Month Jordan 1s. A lot of people slept on these. I thought that this was dope colorway, good quality material on them. The slightest scratch, man, messes these bad boys up, though. Midnight Navies from last year. You know what I'm saying? The Japan metallic silver joints. Them joints hard. The UNC The Shy women's pair. Gym Reds. This was one that I got. I actually hit on these when we were at SneakerCon Dallas, and I picked these up in Dallas. That sneaker that I just showed y'all was not featured in my sneaker collection video. First Class Flight joints. Really clean. Love how I got the stats and everything on the shoe. One of the most slept on collabs. And you know, for SP Gina to be a school teacher, she just had a fire collab with Jordan Brand and Shoe Palace. You know what I'm saying? You have the SP Ginas right here. Everything that came with this sneaker was just crazy. Came with a retro card. Told you a little bit about her as well. I thought that was super fire. You got a Shoe Palace sticker right there with it, as well as the hang tag that came with it was super fire. So, you know what I'm saying, I had a double up of these. I ended up letting my partner get a pair. So looking out for the fam, looking out for the fam, looking out for the fam. I actually helped a couple people get this shoe right here, man. I ain't even gonna cap. I was helping people get these things, and I hit them for the retail, man. When it's your friend, man, and you say it's your friend, you can't charge your friend over retail, man. Shattered backboard 3.0s. David Letterman 1s right here. Smoke gray Jordan 1s from last year. Metallic gold joints that came out last year. I really couldn't wait for this one to drop, y'all. This was a must-have for your boy. Really clean pair right here. I actually sold my double up last year that I had of these, but Fearless Jordan 1s. That's the UNC The Shot Man pair. Jordan Mocha 1s. Folks went crazy for these. Crazy. Prices still going up on these bad boys. One of my favorites from last year, we have the Biohack Jordan 1s. Royal Toes, another favorite from last year. Bloodlines. You know, we was hoping to get that Bloodline 2.0. A lot of people still wishing that those came out. I actually got these when I went to Florida on my trip to Florida to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good memories, man. I picked up a shoe even when I was out of town. You know what I'm saying? Wheat ones, super sleeper. Tie-dye ones, 10K. When I hit 10K, this is the sneaker that I bought for myself for hitting 10K. Appreciate all the love and support that I continue to get from each and every one of y'all. And when I hit 10K, I also gave away a pair of Mocha ones. Shout out to Jeezy23, you know what I'm saying, for winning those shoes right there. Satin Snakes. We got the luxury laces in these things. Link in the description box. Y'all already know how we rock. Yin Yang Pack ones, the white pair. Gotta have a black pair. Sail ones, one of my first videos on YouTube. Gotta add a triple blacks if you got the sails. Neutral gray joints, super fire. Sleepers too, man. Shout out to my bro Manny for helping me out with these. Lucky greens, super fire colorway. Definitely had, you know, I like how they kind of stood for the same thing that the 60 plus Jordan 1 stood for. They turn around, they spent it off, they get paid homage for the same exact reason. So really nice, man, really nice. Due to having to pull out the towel for all of these and removing it and stuff, I ain't gonna do that, but we have the entire Gatorade pack right here. Here is the Blue Lagoons right here. And just because I don't feel like pulling out the whole pack, you know what I'm saying, we have the entire Gatorade pack right here. Like I said, man, I'm gonna run through these ones, man, to speed this up, because we do still have quite a bit of ones. The wing ones, mellow ones, Gucci ones. This is a pair of Chicago's from 2013 that came out. No Nike Air, just the Jumpman joints right there. Same with the UNC joints that came out. You know what I'm saying? No Nike Air. That was like 2013. Jordan Band Mid. Another pair of Black History Month ones. Those the Flyknits. We have the New Loves right here. Hair ones. So I ain't gonna mess with none of these. Black Toe Mids right here. Right here we have the Black Toe Jordan 1 Low, Gold Toe Jordan 1 Low. Then like that Mystic Green colorway. Then we have the Shattered Backboard colorway. This was a European exclusive. That is the, I actually show y'all these. This is the mixed textures. I think the mixed textures has such a good vibe, man. The blue pair is crazy, but I wasn't trying to pay that price for the mid, man. But definitely super fire European exclusive. Shout out to my bro Twin. Chicago White Heel Mid. Then we have this pair right here. No real nickname for them, man. I called them the kind of like they give off a vibe like the Yellow Ochres. And then right here we have that Royal Toe Low. We're not done with the Jordan 1s because I still got some in drop fronts. We got the Reverse Bread Low. I couldn't get the 85 high, so I mean I could get it, but I wasn't trying to pay to play with those, so it is what it is on that. I took the low. Same with the high when it came to these. I got the low. I call these the Baron Jordan 1 Low. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the Baron highs. Hey, D-Money, send me them joints, G. Stop playing, G, or let me buy them, bruh. Man, my partner does not want me to get that sneaker. Eric Costin joints right here. UNC SB type vibe. Y'all already know, man. Nike Air on those. Another sleeper, you have the Desert Ors. Then we have the Pairs Jordan 1s. Super sleeper. These came out last year. Not too many people talk about these like that, but definitely a fire sneaker for a Jordan 1 low. And then, I'm tripping, y'all. This is the Royal Toe right here. The other one that I showed y'all, that was actually the Core Purple. So this was the one I actually showed y'all, and I said it was a Royal Toe. Should have got a little closer, but this is actually the purple joint. So another fire one, man, when it comes to the lows. Now we going into the Jordan 2s. We have the Radio Raheems right here. Nice one. Good quality as well. Q54 joints. They came out a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? European exclusive. Got the P75 back there. Q54 on the tongue. People be sleeping on 2s, man. They need to give us the Chicago 2s, though. Right here, we do have an OG colorway in the 2s, though. You know what I'm saying? The white and red pair. Infrared 2s. A must-have when these came out. The Mellow 2s. Through the white laces in them things. University Blue 2s. Don't see too many people rocking these or that have them anymore in their collections. Chicago Low, OG colorway. Like I said, we just need them highs. I was the only one in line to go pick this sneaker up when they dropped. You got the University Blue Low 2s. Shout out to Sneaker Tony, you know what I'm saying? Air Force One King. He gave me these for free. Alright, y'all. This has been a ride, man. This has been a ride. So this is like my 3rd day shooting. We actually lost power for like 17, 18 hours. So I wasn't able to wrap this up, but we are going to wrap it up today. The more I think about it, I probably should have did the video sitting like this, kind of like how I did the ones, but I wanted to move around the room and stuff like that. But today we're going to finish it up. I'm going to show you guys the retros from 3 all the way up, and then we'll finish up with the drop fronts. Some of the shoes are not going to be in the order because they're newer pickups. And then I'm going to show you guys my out-of-the-box sneaker rotation with the sneakers that I always keep out the box and they don't go back in, which they could get put in right here. Some of them are 3s, some of them are 4s and stuff like that, and a couple in like one. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into it. So up first we have the Motorsport 3s, man. This one right here, really clean. Nice colorway, man. I dig it. You know, black mixed in with that royal blue. Quad 54 3. This one, again, European exclusive. Got these a couple years ago when I was living in Germany. I loved picking up sneakers when I was living in Germany. It's a different type of vibe, man. Their sneaker culture is a little bit different than how it is in the United States. First sneaker that I got in the States, moving back when I was in Germany, coming back to the United States back in 2012, 2013 era. We have the Joker 3s, and these things are big fuego. I love this colorway, man. It's something that you don't see a lot of people rocking, man. Lab 3s, y'all already know. This one was going for bread in the beginning, then the price just dropped. I do regret how I got this sneaker. I actually traded a pair of military blue 4s for these, man, and yes, I definitely regret it, man. Big time regret it, to be honest. Flynet 3s, a really nice 3. I love this one, man. Love the design on these. One of the better Flynets compared to like the 4s. I think these are definitely way better than the 4s that came out. But yes, nice clean pair, man. You already know the vibes of these. I had to pick these bad boys up. Crimson 3s, a colorway that you don't see too many people wearing no more. You know what I mean? It's one of those GRs that a lot of people just passed up back in the day when these dropped. I saw them. I thought the colorway was, it was straight to me. So I was like, yo, I'm going to go ahead and grab these bad boys, man. Have gotten a nice little bit of wear out of these as well, but always trying to keep the sneakers clean. Wolf Grey 3, man. One that, you know, I don't even know why I purchased this one. When I got these, I thought the colorway was crazy. It is a nice colorway, but I ended up turning this into like a sneaker that I just wear, man. I don't clean it. I just throw it on. I go in the mud, you know. Anything I want to do in these, man, I'll do it in these. I actually need to not put these back in the box because I'm gonna start rotating these to the gym again. But this is definitely one of those that I just throw these bad boys on anytime. No specific place to go. I just rock these 3s right here. A lot of disrespect when this one came out. The Mocha 3, it went to the outlets and everything. For me, this was a must-have. I really hated they labeled this one here as a quick strike because I couldn't use a discount to get these, and then they went to the outlets. But when they dropped, man. It was just one that I had to have, man. I'd always wanted a pair of the Mocha 3s, so when they brought them back, it was definitely a no-brainer. Air Max Tinker 3 right here. I dig the vibes of having the patches where you can remove them and stuff like that and switch it up. Looks just like the Air Max in a way, but you guys know I love Jordan, so why not have this type of vibe on a Jordan 3 silhouette? It looked really dope, man. I like what they doing with the Air Max vibes with the Jordans. So at first I was like a huge pass on this one, but I'm really happy I did not pass them up and I did end up copping them. UNC 3s, another one, super fire, you know, playing off that player exclusive type vibe, but not having like the North Carolina emblem and everything on there. But you know, it's dope, man. I definitely dig the vibes of this colorway. It is super nice. I love the way they did the tongue on this and the leather quality on these. The tumbleness is just extra buttery to me. I got a great pair on these and I'm glad that I picked this one up. The Tinker, man, shout out to my bro B-Boy Lost Spin, helping me get this pair right here when I was overseas in Germany. I got these and I was super happy to be able to pick this one up. This is supposed to be the original sketch of what Tinker wanted to do with the 3, but of course, you know, there's a couple pairs that I am missing. The beige, I forgot what the nickname is of those, and I still want the Justin Timberlake joints, but it is what it is, man. Here we go right here, man. We have the Tinker 3s. One that I really didn't want at first, but then when I saw the pair and they changed up from the mock-up, I was like, yo, these are fly. And then the quality on these were nice as well. I think they did a great job on the 3s last year. Nike Air on the back, denim 3s right here, really cool, man. You got the Nike Air and you have the Jumpman back there with the Air, so really nice, man. Really nice. I really dig the vibes off of these. Quality was excellent and they sold out, believe it or not, man. A lot of people ended up wanting to go after this sneaker and picking it up, so I'm not mad. I definitely think it's a vibe. Right here we got an all blue 3s, one of the ones that I really wanted. At first it came out in Germany a lot sooner than it did in the United States, but when they came out I was lucky to hit on sneakers, so I had to grab this pair right here. I love that Royal, y'all already know. I've been saying that in the video a lot, so I'm gonna stop saying it probably hopefully, but yes, Royal 3 right here, or the Sport Blue, however you want to call it, whatever the actual name is of it. I just call it the blue 3s, man. It's super fire. True blue 3s. Really wish I still had my 2011 pair, even though those didn't have Nike Air on the back. I definitely think the quality on the upper was better. These were really stiff and some of these went to outlets from what I'm being told in the United States, but I was overseas in Germany when they came out. They ended up selling out when I was over there. I got these from Kicks, so super fire though. Glad to still have a pair of them in the collection, and having that Nike Air brand on the back is just crazy. Free throw line 3s. So right here, you guys know you had that icy bottom, and you got like the mark on the other pair on the left shoe. Nike Air on the back kind of gives off the vibes of a white cement 3, and just one that I had to pick up, man. And I actually paid resale for these as well, man. But shout out to the bro B-Boy Lost Spin again, helping me get connected with the person that picked this pair up. That way I knew that I was getting a legit pair. And yeah, super clean. Katrina 3, another one that was, you know, I really wanted to get this one when they came out. You know, they had the special pair that came out where you had the like lime green laces and everything, but I'm cool with this one right here. It's definitely a vibe. I dig the, like, these are just, man, when they said these were coming back, I just knew I was going to be grabbing these. Black Cement 3, I have not worn this one. You guys will see later on in the video. I have the 2011 pair that don't have the Nike Air on it, and that's the only reason why I haven't worn these, is because I always wear those, and those are part of my out of the box sneaker rotation, so I never put those back in the box and I just wear those. But fresh pair of Black Cement 3s, and that's the only reason why I haven't worn these. The sneaker that we need to come back with Nike Air, the Fire Red 3. Very nice, man. I love this colorway as well. Can't wait for this one to come back with the Nike Air treatment. It'll definitely be really dope to see when it comes back and it has that hit. But right here we have the Fire Red 3s. 4s, you know what I'm saying? You have this one, you have the alternate and the regular joints. Really clean. I'm gonna knock both of these out together. You got pretty much the white royal blue looking colorway, and then you have the black and royal blue colorway, and then, you know, everything else is just pretty much mixed up. But I dig the vibes. If I would say so myself, I think that this pair right here had a really good quality leather on them, and this one simple, you know what I'm saying, what you normally see when it comes to the all white on a Jordan 4. But the black pair had a really nice quality on them, so I really like these right here. Had to cop both of them. One that I was able to pick up that I actually it got stolen from me was this pair right here, and that's the Glow 4s. Super happy to be able to add this one to the collection again. Y'all already know how we rock, man. This one is a banger to me, man. I love these joints. The only thing I wish is that the shoe actually glowed, and it doesn't glow. Oreo 4s, another classic. You know, they're bringing back supposedly the Oreo 5, but I'm saying they're gonna switch it up a little bit this year, they're saying. But this one right here definitely was a must cop when they came out. I used to dog these joints, man. It's an all black sneaker. The quality's good on it. You can pretty much wear these anytime, and it's a quick wipe down and you're good to go. But great quality on these Oreo 4s. The Pure Money 4s. This one right here actually goes for quite a bit of bread actually now. But this is the more recent release. They came out not too long ago, a couple years ago, and I dig the vibes of these. Definitely getting some wear out of them. It's like having an all white Air Force One, just having a Jordan 4 right here, and I love the vibes of these. Quality is great as well. One that a lot of people slept on, if you ask me, is the Rasta 4. I dig them. You know, I actually did the do the right thing type vibe with these, because that's what they were supposed to be called. Was they were saying that these were going to be do the right thing 4s. So I did the do the right thing lace on this pair right here, and I think that they're just, you know, they're a vibe, man. I love them. I wish I had like the little beads and stuff right there to go on there, but I could go back and I can do that little small little hit to it to make them pop. But I dig them, man. A lot of people probably passed on them. It was a women's exclusive release. They went up to a size 12. I hit on Sneakers app last year for them, and quite frankly, I don't really think I know anybody that owns these except for maybe a couple people overseas in Europe that got them. So yeah, man, there you have it, Rasta 4. We have the Air Max 95 4. This one right here came out. Dude in line tried to like say that he was getting a size 11, and I was like, all right, bet I'm getting a 10.5. He gets up there, he gets his girl to buy the 10.5 and the 11 with him in the line, and then tries to turn around like a couple weeks later and sell me this shoe for more. And I was like, bruh, it's cool. I shout out to my people at Nike. I got the shoe for way cheaper than what I was gonna get it from them, because they ended up sitting on the line. And shout out to Nike again. Shout out to my people at Nike, should I say. And I was able to get these for a steal. We have the purple metallic joints. I still want to complete this pack, but we'll see how it goes down the line. I know it's simple. It's all white, and then you just have the metallic purple on here. Then you have the green pair, you have the orange pair, and the red pair. More so, I would like to get the orange pair and the green pair. The red pair I could wait on, probably, if that would be the last one that I'd cop if I copped them. But this one right here is definitely fire. It has the same type of quality, if you ask me, as the Pure Money 4 is. Good quality on these, so definitely was a must-have for me. PSG things, I do have these dead stock lace, but I did wear them. Of course, you guys saw it on feet and everything. I had let the bro get them for a video, and I wanted to factory lace it back a little bit for him so it looked clean for when he's doing the video, and it's just not all laced up and stuff like how I would rock them. But you have these PSG 4s, probably one of the better PSGs to release over the last couple of years. Definitely gonna get these one of the best PSGs, man. Box deliverance, everything about this sneaker was on point, and these are fire. Raptor 4s, no Drake. You know, I got these when they first came out, and yeah, man, these you know, they straight, man. I thought that they would have had a different type of quality. I thought it was going to be a whole lot better, but it is what it is, man. I dig the sneaker. I love the colorway. Thunder 4s. We got the Lightnings coming this year. I'm definitely going to have to get the Lightnings. I remember when these dropped, they said they were going to be bringing out the Lightnings that year, and they didn't come out. These actually came out the day after the Bread 11s, man. That's so crazy. I got the Bread 11s, then I went and I camped like a dummy in some Sperry's to get these when I was in Germany from Snipes. But my toes were frozen by the time they opened up. And I normally get a 10.5. I ended up getting 11 in these because I couldn't feel my toes, man. But yeah, man, these are stupid fire, man. Cav 4s, another fire colorway. Don't really see too many people rocking these no more like that, but I paid resale for these, believe it or not. Yep, I did. It was a guy that I knew that was in the military, and he had a pair that he was about to sell. And instead of him selling them on eBay, I was like, yo, bro, let me get them. And he let me get them, man. So, stupid fire colorway, man. Love the Cav 4s. Love what they stand for. It's crazy how Michael Jordan always creates a sneaker and dedicates it to the team that he beats. It's crazy. But, yeah, Cav 4s. Another sleeper, you know, this was a must-have for me. The knockoff Eminem 4, kind of, sort of colorway. You have the winterized 4s. I got these for a nice little steal as well. You know what I'm saying? So, stupid clean. The fact that you do have, like, the little warm padding in there. Only thing I don't like, man, these jokers look huge on my foot, pause. And this is a size 11, and I normally get a 10.5. But because of the extra padding and stuff, I just figured, hey, I should go a half a size up because I can wear an 11, but I really do wish that I don't want a half size down to the 10.5. But yes, another sleeper, but super fire to me, and that is the winterized 4. Right here we had a Travis Scott 4's first ever sneaker like hype release I ever got off the sneakers app. I barely had service when I put in to get these, man, and somehow I hit. However, I didn't get the shoe for like 3 months because my mom sent it. She didn't send a priority mail to Germany when I was living over there. So these joints came out. I got the shoe. I hit. I went home to the States and came back, and the shoe still wasn't there. And when they finally came in, I did do a video on YouTube. But yes, really clean colorway, man. I love them, man. That is the Travis Scott Air Jordan Retro 4. Levi 4s, man, tagless. Need I say more? You know what I'm saying? Really clean. The tagless pair is more limited. You can look them up. You can see that the tagless pair is a little bit more limited. But I think it's dope. I think it's like every 100th pair of Levi's has a blank tag. So, you know, with them using the Levi denim, you know, of course you're going to have some of the Levi 4s that didn't have the actual Levi right there. All it has that little trademark, little R in there. So, really clean, man. Love this pair. With the 4s, man, a mix-up of some of the greatest Air Jordan 4s. Can't go wrong with it, man. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Super fire. It was slept on. Price went crazy now on these things, and a lot of people probably regret not picking them up, but I had to have this colorway. Black Cats, another must. Didn't hit. I actually went in the finish line and picked them up off some first come first serve type joint, and got a stupid nice discount on them. And yeah, clean, man. I think I paid like $140, $150 for these when they drop. And hey, gotta shout out the Finish Line for having that 20%. They always giving a nice discount on the Jordans. But yes, Black Cat 4s. One I couldn't wait to come back. My boy Eric had these back in high school. This is the Cool Gray 4s. Nice, clean colorway. I really wish I would have doubled up on these, but I only caught one pair. But you have the Cool Gray 4s. We actually gave away a pair of Cool Gray 4s as well. Jordan 4 Bread. Don't own the 2012 pair anymore. They got stolen from me, but we do have that Nike Air back there on this pair. I had a double up. I actually traded it with some cash and another sneaker to get a pair of Jordan 1 Chicagos. And yeah, man, I had to add a little cash to it, but it was worth it. So I got rid of my 10.5 and I just kept the 11. Military Blue 4, man. You can never go wrong with these, man. Never go wrong. Definitely waiting for the Nike Air to come back. These hold a really sentimental value to me. I should have kept my double up that I had of these, but I didn't. My son was born the day that I had these sneakers on and everything, so this pair particularly. So that's why this sneaker, the colorway, everything, always gonna hold a sentimental value to me, man. Then we have the newer pair of Fire Red 4s. I actually have a double up of these, and I have the older pair from 2012, which you guys will see in the out of the box sneaker rotation, and that is the Fire Red 4s. Nike Air, you can't mess with it, man. Can't miss with it. I almost left out this one. This is just like the Black Cement 3s. I have never worn this pair of White Cement 4s, Nike Air on the back, man. I doubled up on these. I actually sold a pair of these to somebody and bought a pair of Balenciagas with the money, man. Yeah, so that was crazy. But yes, man, this is definitely a classic. I have the 2012 pair that doesn't have the Nike Air, so that's the only reason why I haven't worn these. And you guys will see those. Show you guys my out of the box rotation. Now we running with the 5, starting with some lows. We have the Black Tongue Fire Red low. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is really clean. It was a must-have for me when they came out. Haven't worn these as much as I thought I would get the wear out of them. I really want to get a high top pair when they come back, so hopefully they'll give us the Black Tongue highs. But not many people I see with this pair right here. You have the Nick Jordan 5 low. This was one of my favorite Jordan 5 lows out of these 4 right here. Really clean colorway, man. You don't see too many people wearing these either. I ain't gonna cap. Somebody asked me if this was a custom. Nah, it wasn't no custom, just people were sleeping on them. My all-time favorite Jordan 5 low is the Chinese New Year Jordan 5 low. These, the colorway, the box presentation, everything about it, man, just crazy, man. They did a thing on these, man. The materials on them are different. They do crease pretty easily, but I've worn these quite a bit, so you can see, and I ain't wearing no sneaker shields in them, but these things right here are fire. It just sticks out. You don't see people wearing these joints, man. Not at all. Not at all. Then you have the alternate pair right here. This one right here, I got these just because they were sitting in the PX and they was going for the low, man. I ain't gonna lie. This was an impulse buy, but I ended up wearing them at one point. I was wearing these a lot. like for like a week or two straight. I was just rocking these lows, just throwing them on. But yes, impulse buy, but still a fire colorway. The Lab 5s to start off. I have no idea what my lace locks are to these, but super clean colorway that I used to just work out in the gym with. This was another one that was kind of like an impulse, but I got them for a steal, so I went on ahead and I just grabbed them, man. My partner Hump sold them to me. We have the Green Apples, or the Oregon Duck kind of sort of knockoff, and this one, another must-have from last year. It was a lot of 5s that dropped last year, so this one right here was one that I had to get. And alternate grapes, you know what I'm saying? I still need the black grapes. Man, I want them black grapes super bad. I used to have the regular grapes. They got stolen, so I don't own those, but had to get the alternate joints. I thought that these were super clean. Cement 5s, you know, kind of like Cement 4s, kind of like Cement 3s. So it was a no-brainer when I saw them. I was like, hey, love the Cement vibes, paying homage to that classic Cement like vibe. So I had to pick these bad boys up. You have the Top 3 5s, nice one, dope colorway, nice upper, man. This was definitely a no-brainer for me. A lot of people didn't like the fact how they did the tongues on them and stuff like that, but it was a no-brainer for me. Then you got the Nike Air on the back. Can't pass them, man. I could not pass these bad boys up. I call these my Papa Smurf 5s, man. I got the Papa Smurf 12s. Y'all gonna see those too. Super clean colorway right here. You know, all blue suede on the upper, man. Kind of reminds you of a Raging Bull, just blue. And right here we have, I only pulled out one. You guys already know what it is. It is the What the 5s. Need I say more? One of the best What Does I've seen in a very long time. Really giving it the true What the vibes. Bringing back that old school 2012, 2011, you know what I'm saying, 2013 type vibe with the What Does. This was definitely one that I really wish I would have doubled up on too, but I only got one pair of these, and these things are dumb. Alternate Bel Airs, the white ones, and then we have the OG Bel Airs right here. If I got one, I had to have the other one, man. Shout out to my bro K Fresh, man. You already know, man. All my friends are rappers. These right here, we went together to go pick these up when we was both living in Kentucky. And then this pair right here, of course, you know, they dropped last year. Which one y'all rocking with? I actually like the OG better. That's just me. But I know a lot of people like this one. The quality on these is nice. Got that nice soft white leather on them, and it's slick. You know what I'm saying? Have the Laneys and the second pair of Laney 5s that came out. Both of them super clean. Of course, I'm gonna say I like the OG color better, you know, but both Laneys, this one right here got me a lot of views. I wasn't doing YouTube when these came out, but yes, man, we got both pair of the Laney 5s right here. Metallic 5s, Nike Air on the back, super clean. You know what I'm saying? I actually had a stain, a receipt paper stain on these, and I got it out with that goop. Y'all can go check out the video on that, man. But Nike Air branding on these definitely was a no-brainer. I had to get this OG colorway, man. My all-time favorite Jordan 5 colorway would be this one right here, the Fire Red 5. Still need the other pair of Fire Red 5s to come out, as I said earlier. This one right here is the 2013 pair. I ain't got no laces in these right now, but no Nike Air on the back, just the Jumpman. Then we have last year's release, which you guys will see these again because they're in my double up section that I'm going to show you guys of sneakers that I doubled up on. And this one right here was a no-brainer. I was going to double up on it. This is my first Jordan Off-White collab that I've ever owned, and this is the Sail Off-White 5. When I saw these, my cousin hit on them, and I saw them in person. I told myself it was a no-brainer last year. I was going to have this sneaker in my collection, so I had to get them, man. It was only right, man. These are dumb. I was hoping that I would have got access today on sneakers to be able to pick up another pair, but I got access to the regular schmegler stuff. Nothing crazy. Gatorade 6s, a must-have for me. Yeah, man, I'm still regretting I did not get the white, orange, and black pair, but I passed on those, and I had the opportunity to pick them up, and I just passed on them, man. But I really wish that I had to pick those up, man. We do have the green pair of the Gatorade 6s. Flight Jacket 6s. I wore these on New Year's, bringing in 2018, I want to say it was. These things super clean, man. Love the vibe, love the colorway, love how they did it, man. I love that olive look on sneakers, and these are just clean. Kind of gives off that, you know what I'm saying? It's a satin type vibe on these. Probably my cheapest 6 that I've ever purchased. I got these at the Nike outlet over in Germany. Shout out to my bro, man. Sneaker Tony hooking it up. Matter of fact, when y'all saw those, what were those joints called? When y'all saw those sock darts earlier, I picked these up with the sock darts, and I think I paid like €70 for both pair. You know what I'm saying? Super clean, super cheap. you know, so I couldn't pass it up. Hair 6s, I don't own the hair 7s, but you guys did see that I do have the hair 1s. So, hey, I want the whole collection. Got to get the hair 7s, man. Hopefully, they will come back around soon so I can pick them up. This is the Carmine from 2014. You guys know I have the 2021 pair, but that pair is over with the boxes of the newer pickups. I'll show you those. So that's why they're not really put in any type of order. I try to keep all my sneakers that I purchased by year, so that at the end of the year I know which sneakers I picked up, so they're not like in order on the shelf. That's why y'all ain't gonna see those right now, but I will show you guys those as well. The white infrared 6s, this one right here, I really wish that they had just, you know, did them a little bit different. This back when they had the little pink vibes going on. So we have those, and then we have the black ones, and you guys can see they have like that salmon pink vibe, man. I really wish they had did better with that, but at the end of the day, I didn't own either one of them at the time, so I was like, yo, I gotta have them, man. And here we go right here. Blue pair dropped around the same time, and I had to have these. Classic colorway, you know, great vibes off of these. UNC 6, need I say more? Super fire colorway. I think these are definitely underrated. Infamous DMP 6 that came out last year. Love the build of this. Love the quality on these, man. Yeah, I ain't gotta say much about these. Y'all know what these are. Maroon 6s, should have threw a lot more respect on these when they came out. Nike Air on the back. I feel like people mistreated them. They didn't give these the proper love that they should have gotten. And it's a fire sneaker, man. Crazy, man. Crazy fire. I love the way that they did the sole. They didn't give it that icy blue looking sole. It looks like it's aging well as well. And yeah, man, we got the maroon 6. Now we are into the infrared 6s that came out a couple years ago. Definitely a fire colorway. I dig the vibes of these. I think they did a whole lot better than the previous release that it came out without having the Nike Air that I showed you guys with the salmon pink colorway. Super clean, man. Really, really clean. We have my most worn 6. You guys can see the age on these, man. And you can see all the chipping and stuff on the shoe where it's chipping everywhere. But hey, man, I don't really wear these no more. I used to ball the outside courts in these, man. But yeah, man, just had to show y'all these because hey, they in the collection still. So we don't have too many 7s. We have the Barcelona Knights, Marvin the Martian type vibes right here. I think they changed the name of this nickname, but Marvin the Martians. Raptor 7s, definitely a must-have. This is my second pair that I've owned. I had an earlier pair that came out. And I wish I hadn't got rid of those, but hey, it is what it is. One of my all-time favorites right here. Y'all already know your boy had to have them Bordeaux 7s. This is a super clean colorway. Another classic, you already know, you gotta have them Cardinals, man. Cardinals are super clean. I got these for a steal. It was the last sneaker that was sitting down in the basement of a Foot Locker over in Germany. Shout out to my bro Franz. Franz hooked it up. Last 7 on the chopping block, man. We have the Olympic 7s. I still want to get the For the Love of the Game 7s with the little heart. I really wish that they would bring those back, but this pair right here, definitely fire. Olympic vibes. Y'all know how it go down, man. Clean, you know what I'm saying? Super fire. The person that robbed my house, man, they ain't take the 7s, but they took the 6s. So hey, it is what it is, man. We have the Olympic 7s. Can't forget about the sweater 7s. I got these for a steal discount price, so that's pretty much why I picked them up. Y'all can see, man, I messed these jokers up. I messed the whole toe box up. I scraped them up and everything. But yeah, it's definitely a fire colorway. They came out with some 8s that look similar to this. 8 8s in the collection right now. And we have the championship pack 8s. We have the sail colorway and the black colorway, and of course, you know, you have the OVO 8s that resemble these, and I actually like these a little bit better than the OVO 8s. That's just my personal opinion. You have the Sequoia 8s. These are the colorway that Olive, man, she's crazy, man. Shout out to my homegirl Lena, man, hooking it up and blessing me, so I was able to pick this pair up from her. Super clean, man. This was a must-have, man. This colorway is stupid dumb, man. Kind of gets off the vibe of like an undefeated type colorway. The Aqua 8s, we have the men's Aqua 8s from the last release. I had the release prior to this one. I beat them up and I threw them in the trash before I left Korea. And then this pair right here being the women's Aqua 8. And you know, back in the day when they came out, they went all the way to extended sizes. I think it was like women's 13s or whatever. But this last time they only went up to a women's 12. So these super fire. Playoff 8s, another one that I had going in 2007, 2008 era, and I beat those down just like I beat down the Aqua. So it was only right when these came back, I had to get them, y'all. Yo, some of these are just like the OGs, man. When they come to OG colorways, man, I gotta have them, dog. I gotta have them. Chrome 8s, the disrespect they threw on these when they came back. This was my first pair of 8s that I ever owned back in the day, and then I got them when they came out again. Bugs Bunnies, classics. Need I say more? I don't think I need to say no more about these classics, man. We have the Anthracite 9s, a sleeper, but you know, of course, they do have the Oregon 9s that look really similar to this, thicker laces, O in the back and stuff like that. We have the Statue 9s, one that I think a lot of people slept on. So I took a picture of these, and I was rocking these not too long ago, and somebody thought that this was a custom too. They didn't know what they were, but yes, this is the Statue 9s, and of course, you have like the date on the inside right here, just dedicated to the statue that's out in Chicago. Y'all know the famous statue out there. So yes, I love what it stands for. Dream It, Do It 9s, All-Star Weekend. I could have got these earlier. I waited. I got a discount on them when they actually released. But Dream It, Do It campaign, super fire, man. 90s vibes when it comes to the colorway. Got that UNC mixed in with that Carolina vibe right here with these. I love them, man. You know, this colorway right here kind of gives you kind of got like that sort of patent leather type vibe right there on them. So I thought that was nice, mixed in with that university blue. So it was a must-have for me when it came to these. We have the Baron 9s, D Money. I still need the Baron ones. Mess with your boy. Let me get them, G. Please hook your boy up. I mean, I told him, man, he playing, man. He sent me a picture the other day when I asked him about him. But yeah. The Alter Ego pack, we have the Kilroys right here. My favorite out of the Alter Ego pack is the Slim Jenkins, which are these. Just super fire, man. And I hit these on the restock back when they dropped these around Christmas time. Whatever year that was, they came out, 2012, I want to say. The Crawfish, man, the Bentley Ellis. Hey, these give off that old school Atlanta Hawk basketball jersey type vibes with a Dominique Wilkinson jersey or something like that. Olive 9 boots, not the retro, but the boot. And you know, these are great for when it's snowing outside or something like that. The traction on the bottom of them and everything, super clean. Probably could be using these right now here in Texas. The last release, this was a 2012 release of the Olive 9s. We also got the Cool Gray 9, another fire colorway, man. Jordan actually played in this colorway right here with the Washington Wizards. Had to pick these up, man. These came out last year. It's got that university blue type vibe on them, but it looks like the classic Chicago's, just hitting it with the university blue, paying homage to the college colors, I would say. You know what I'm saying? This being my favorite all-time 9 of all time. You know, Granny Mo's picked me these up when I was a younger, and this is the 9 that, you know, this 9 means the most to me out of all the 9s. It was my first Jordan that, you know, my grandmother purchased these for me back in the day when I was a kid. So I really, really, really love this sneaker right here. So when they came out with this colorway, you know, I was just like, hey, I know they look identical to No Brainer, but I just figured, you know what I'm saying, this is for when you played for the Bulls. This is for when he played in college. Moving on along, now we on to the 10s. First up in the shoot, we have the Russell Westbrook 10s. I really like the vibes of having the two-tone colors on it. Well, actually 3, but you have the half blue, half red type vibe with these. I thought that they were super clean, and I got them for a steal. One of my favorites, also a sleeper. This was the first Jordan 10 ever to release that had an icy bottom. And then I think following that, you had the Venom 10s that came out. But Bobcat 10s, you know, if you know what they stand for and everything. So had to pick these up. Getting into the City Pack. Now, this was the newer City Pack that came out a few years back. Of course, you know, my mom is from Chicago, so half my family live in Chicago and the other half in Georgia. So I really dig and I mess with Chicago heavy, so I had to get these, you know, paying homage to the Chicago flag, colors and everything. I was like, yo, it's a no-brainer. I'm picking up them Chi-Towns. The Rios being one of my favorites in the city pack that came out in the newer one. I like how it had like that shimmer shine type vibe to them. And they were just, man, they were sleepers, man. Kind of had like chameleon type vibe. These are kind of like the knockoff OVO 10s, but if you ask me, I dig these a lot more than the OVO 10s. Hey, personal preference, man. And it's not because I don't own the OVO 10s. I mean, if I really wanted to get them, I could have went out there and bought them, but this pair right here, all black, you can't go wrong with them. And like I said, they look just like the OVO 10s or resemble them in a way. So, Paris 10s, man. This one was a European exclusive. I ended up doubling up on these. I actually sold a pair to my partner and I bought a different shoe with the double up. I was like, man, there's no point on having two of these. Icy bottom on these as well. Has a crazy vibe depending on how you look at it. It looks like it's changing colors, kind of like chameleon vibes, kind of similar to the way that they also did the Rio pair. But if you ask me, you know what I'm saying, really dope, all black shoe with some purple and the ice, can't go wrong with it. Powder blue 10s, which don't get them confused with the Orlando 10s. These are the powder blues right here. Orlando 10s, part of the original city pack. Can't go wrong with these. I love these. Of course, you know, it got that blue and black mixture on it. So super fire. One that they really did, you know what I'm saying, when it came to these, the Seattle joints, a lot of people didn't show these no type of respect, if you ask me. When it comes to 10s, I guess it's an acquiring taste for this silhouette, but definitely had to get these. I can't wait for the rest of the city pack to release, but yes, this was definitely a must cop for your boy. You know, we got these in a pack, but seeing that these being released by themselves, they finally released by themselves, and when these released, this is when they bought back that other box, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they disrespected these, man. These Shadow 10s are fire. It's an all black with a nice upper, you know. Hey, OG, man, I cannot stress when they release something that's a classic colorway, and this one right here was a classic, and they disrespected it, man. Steel 10s, one that a lot of people want to come back, but it has yet to come back since the last time they released, and that has been about 6-7 years ago, I want to say. But yeah, Steel 10s, still in great condition. I was wearing these. I was wearing the dog mess out of these joints to the gym. No double nickel, y'all. No double nickel. I could have got the double nickels when they came out, but this is that Chicago 10. You know, man, these are just fire. I ain't gotta say nothing else, man. I like these over the double nickels. Some people like the double nickels over that, but hey, these right here, Stupid Fuego, big 5 flames, and I'm glad that I have this one in the collection, man. Right here we had a Zinc 11s, lows. We're gonna get into some lows right here. Big sleeper, man, big sleeper right here, but definitely one that I had to pick up. Shout out to Lena hooking me up with this one as well. Hey, folks helped me out with a lot of sneakers when I was over there in Germany. To my homegirl Lena, man. These were some sleepers as well, you know what I mean? It's a women's exclusive, but I had to pick it up. I can fit a 10.5, and women's shoes always seem to be a little bit wider to me, so yes, I'm glad that I did pick these up, and I can just remove the insole and put a substitute insole on the inside. I do have custom insoles that I wear sometimes in some of my Jordans, so it's no brainer that I would pick up these right here. You have that dark Concord color on them, and it is just fire. Navy gum bottom joints, sleepers. Hey, big sleepers right here, man. Gum bottom, hey, it had a gum bottom, and I was like, yo, I gotta mess with the gum bottom on the 11 low. This is the Easter 11 low that came out. This one got me a lot of views as well on YouTube, man. Super clean. You know, I love the fact that the colors change when you're looking at the upper on it and everything. It might look like black, it might look green, it might have like a purple tint depending on how you look at it, but the emeralds are what some people would call them as well, but I call it the Easter 11 low. So really clean colorway. You have the infrared 11 low, clean, all black. You got the hits back there with the cement type vibe, and then they pretty much piggyback off of the infrared too. Carolina lows, classic. You know, when these drop, it was a no-brainer. I would pick these up. Tuxedo 11 lows, you know, it's crazy. I know back in the day when these came out, I seen a lot of people get married and having white tuxedos on, and you know what I'm saying, they was rocking these. But yes, clean colorway, like what they stand for, kind of like a reverse type Concord vibe, you know what I'm saying, for a low top. Cherry 11 low, another classic colorway. When these came back, it was a no-brainer that your boy was gonna add these to the collection. 11 lows go great for the spring and summertime. That's why I got a lot of different colors of them. Oh man, Derek Jeter, shout out to the sub on the channel that told me back when these were sitting on East Bay when they had released. I'm glad I waited. I ended up being able to grab them for retail and actually helping out like 2 other friends over there in Germany when I was over there, and they got there within a week, so it was great, you know, fast shipping. But this is a really clean colorway. You know, of course, that Derek Jeter high, probably never gonna own that one, so this one would have to do. I love the fact that they did do the laces. You got the aglets on and everything, and you know, you got the respect on the 3rd lace space right here instead of having the Jumpman Jordan type vibes right there. But yes, this is definitely a clean pair of 11s. You got the 2 in the back. Hey, put some respect on it. I don't really see too many people rocking these anymore either, now that I think about it. Snakeskin 11 lows. Got these for a steal at the PX, man. PX coming through. Easy, clutch, and I love the colorway. I almost dropped the shoe. You know, kind of piggybacking off of Ray Allen's championship 11s that he had. When I saw these, I was like, yo, the gold hit hard. So I was like, sheesh, I'm gonna have to get them, man. So I picked them up, man. Easy. I know my boy Gabe. If you watching this video, G, you wore these things to the mud, literally, G. Them joints look like mud when you was done with them, folks. Folks know, man. Hey, shout out to my bro Gabe, man. We have the Baron 11 low. When these came out, you know, seeing that you guys see, I like the Baron lineup. It was a no-brainer that I would pick up the Baron 11 low. Concord breads, you know, bringing 2 shoes into one. At first, I didn't like these, but when I finally, as the time got closer and closer, I was like, bro, don't make the mistake like you did on other Jordan 11 lows that you really wanted, like those green snakeskin joints, the Georgetown 11 lows. Those are colorways that I was like, ugh. And then when I look back, I'm like, geesh, man, I should have grabbed those. But I ended up picking up the Concord breads. Cool gray 11 low. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people waiting for that 11 high to come back this year. 11 lows came out a couple years ago. Really fresh colorway, man. Hey, you can't go wrong with a cool gray 11 low. We have the Win Like 82s and the Win Like 96s. This was one. Lena assisted me with these. I was able to scoop these up way after they released, and I got these for the retail. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just grab them, man. I normally grab 11s, and I was like, yo, forget it, man, I'm gonna grab them, man. So I grabbed them. Of course, you know, the A2s was a must, so I had to get these joints, and I like what they represent, so I had to pick up both of these. We have the Platinum Tints. This is the cheapest Jordan 11 I've ever purchased. I paid $98 or $99, 98 or 99 for these. That's the only reason why I really picked these up, is because they were cheap. I actually like them on feet. I like them on feet more so than just looking at them, should I say. We got the Cap and Gown 11s right here. Super fire. I actually wore these when my parents did, when they renewed their wedding vows. I was like, yo, it's a clean colorway, you know what I'm saying? And I had on the tux, so I was like, why not, man? So Cap and Gown 11s, man. A lot of people slept on these, and these actually going for some bread now. And I know I seen somebody posted these were actually in the outlet not too long ago. The Jubilees, love what the Jubilees stand for. This was another 11 that I think a lot of people, they were saying they weren't going to get it first because of the Jordan going up the side, but eventually, of course, you know, a lot of people went after these. They did sell out, like all 11 should I say, or they do. And yeah, man, I was happy I hit on the first release when they dropped them a little bit early. So clean pair right here. We got a 72 and 10s. Really clean colorway, probably one of the best quality 11s in my opinion. I love the upper. I love how they did the Jumpman. They stitched the 2-3 in the back. I love them so much that when these dropped, I doubled up on them and I turned one into a bread. So this is a custom 72 and 10 bread, and I just think that these are super fire. Shout out to the bro Gilmore who did them, and he didn't charge me much for it at all. But I ended up having my 2012 double up. I got 2 pairs of bread stolen when my shoes got stolen. And yeah, so I made this one before they released the breads again. So I have a 72 and 10 regular and a 72 and 10 custom bread. The breads, and I had these on not too long ago. That's why they're not laced up. I ain't gotta say much, man. It's breads, man. You know, 2-3 in the back. Legend Blues. You know they supposed to be dropping the lows this year. I will be picking those lows up. I'll never forget, man. I didn't want to wear this shoe because I was like, man, they're gonna get messed up because it's all white. But I have worn these quite a bit now. They are clean still, and yeah, you can't go wrong with the Legend Blues when you want to throw on an all-white 11. Space Jams, no 2-3 in the back, 45 in the back. Wish I did have the older pair, but hey, it is what it is. Cool gray 11s, one that's about to release again, one that a lot of people want. Hey, need I say more about them? Hey, Y'all already know they speak for themselves. Then we have the Concord 11, another one that I had the pair from 2011. Those got stolen. I did have 2 pairs of these. I ended up selling one, but we have the Concords, man. And you know what? I'm thinking, the more I think about it, I really want to go back and buy the pair from 2011, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I ain't even gonna lie, I'm having a brain fart right now, man. I can't think of what the nickname of this Jordan is, but I know this is not a Chinese New Year. I said they should have made this a Chinese New Year instead of the pair that they dropped. But this pair right here is one of the 12s that I got. I cannot think of the nickname of these, man. We have the Gary Payton kind of sort of PE right here that released last year. Nice clean colorway if you a Steelers fan, if you mess with the Penguins or something like that. Tax season 12s, these Master 12s, man. Hey, I tell you, people was going crazy for this all black joint, man. It is a clean colorway. It's all black, easily to keep clean. My Papa Smurf 12s. This is one that I really wanted, man, and I was on the hunt. I got these way after they released. For some reason, it kept popping up on footlocker.de that they had a size 10.5. Then it'd go away, then it'd come back, then it'd go away. And the last time I was just sitting on the internet, man, scrolling, looking at shoe sites when I was overseas in Germany living, and I was like, yo, I seen them. I was like, not today. Bought them. So yes, we have the all blue Papa Smurfs blue suede 12s. Indigo 12s. One that I was really disappointed in. I've never worn this one out of all the 12s that I own. This is the only one that I've never worn. This one because I just haven't had the right time to wear it, to be honest. I thought that when I purchased this sneaker, I'd be able to wipe this off and it'd be like some type of effect. But apparently you have to wear it. And I just haven't worn them, man. That's it. Cool Gray 12 sleeper, a colorway that you don't see too many people rocking nowadays. It definitely was fire to me, and that's why I picked it up. This was definitely a banger, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, I think a lot of people slept on them, but once people see them on feet and stuff like that, I could definitely see this one retroing again and then bringing back this one. They might make a little change right here for where the Jumpman is, but Cool Gray 12s are definitely on point. Dark Concord 12s, need I say more? These just released not too long ago, and I did a full detail reviewing on feet of these last year. Kind of giving off the vibes of a PE. Y'all already know, of course, it's not a PE, it's the GRPE, but it was a must-have for me, man. When I seen them, I was just like, yo, gotta have them. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put them in the collection, G. Now we getting in some of the must-haves. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock these two out. We have the kind of sort of knockoff Flint joints that came out, but these joints are clean. I really dig the vibes of this colorway. I like 12s, man. I like the way 12s look with jeans, man. Then we have the blue games, as I call them, because they look just like the flu games or the bread 12s. And we'll go ahead and get this one out the way. Getting that one out the way, these are the must-have Jordan 12s to me. You have the breads or the flu games. We have the cherry 12s, another must-have colorway in the collection. Then we have the Obsidian 12. This one is another one. I'm telling you, these are like must-haves. If you're going to collect Jordan 12s, you got to have these colors right here. And then we have the French Blues, of course. Big Fuego Fire Flame. Love the French Blues, man. And then can't go wrong with the Playoffs. Playoffs, super fire, man. When these came out last time, everybody went crazy for these. Gotta have those. And the numero uno, man, the taxi things. Everybody want these taxis to come back. I think that it's only right we get cherries before we get taxis, but the taxi 12, one that a lot of people want to bring back again. And of course, you know, I'd like to see them come back again as well so people can get their hands on them that don't have them. I think this colorway was the Hyper Royal 13s. Just a white and blue basic colorway. You got the cherry 13s, must have to me in the collection. You gotta own this pair. You got the Lucky Greens. This colorway just fire. Looks just like the other ones. They just switching out the areas right here. But the Lucky Greens, I dig the color of that green. It just sticks out. I love them. Mellow 13s changed the game, went to the outlet. A lot of people went crazy for these, if I do say so. I feel like a lot of people went crazy for these. I think I was one of the last people out of my friends to get this one because I waited so long and I finally found a pair sitting at the outlet. Red 13s, I ain't gotta say too much about these, y'all know. These looking just like the Bread 13s, just having that blue vibe. It was a must that I picked this colorway up when they dropped. You got the gray toes, you know what I'm saying? Another fire colorway, classic. Just like all the other Barons that you guys have seen, we have the Baron 13s. Loving that olive, man. Olive 13s, clean colorway. I'll never forget, I just came out of surgery And they brought the Olives to the hospital so I could see him. But yes, Olive 13. He got game things, man. And this is not the newer release. This is the older release. And I don't know, do y'all leave y'all's little plastic stuff on there? These are from 2000. I want to say this was 2013. Yeah, these were 2013. I didn't get the newer release. I probably should have, just like I did with the breads. The breads that y'all saw, that was the 2013 release too, so it wasn't no 3M on them. But yes, we have the He Got Game 13s. And I can't forget the Dirty Bread 13s right here. I almost skipped over these. The Dirty Bread 13s. We have the Desert Sand. I think that was the nickname of these, the Desert Sand or whatever it was called, Desert something. But clean colorway, sleeper, big sleeper. People sleep on 14s in general though. Shout out to Tops, man, for blessing me with these on my G-Day, man. You have the yellow Ferrari joints. That blue, man, when they drop these with that nice like blue and it has like the glitter on it, reminds me of the candy canes. Only difference is you getting hit with that blue. And of course, these give off the vibes of a PE. Very, very clean, man. Very, very clean colorways, both of these. And of course, one of my all-time favorite 14s, probably my second favorite 14 in the collection would be the Laney's. And of course, you have the Toro 14 right here, which is kind of like, you know, they look the same, man. But I think I dig these a whole lot more. These are fire. I did pick them up, but I gotta say that the Laney's will definitely outdo these for me. Black Toe 14s, hey, can't go wrong with these. Both pair. Now, one of these, this pair right here, I want to say this is the older pair. Yes, this is the pair from 2011. This is the pair that released in like 2018. So yes, these released in 2018. These released in 2011. Last shots, I ain't got to say much about them. Y'all know Jordan's last shot. Must have. I had to pick them both up. I can definitely say that over the years, the way that they shape the 14 and how they feel, the comfort and how, you know, the weight of them, I feel like it changes a little bit. I mean, just minor little things, but yes, definitely a fire sneaker. You guys can see right here that I definitely wore my 2011s a lot more, but really, really clean sneaker, man. Had to have the last shots. So right here we have my only 17s, the Coppers. My goal was to have 1 through 23 when it comes to the Jordan retro, so had to pick up these Coppers. The suede, the black suede with the royal blue, these are the 18s, super clean. Then when it comes to the 19s, my oldest sneaker in my collection, this is the OG 19s right here. People have seen them a couple times. You have the little card that came with them and everything like that. I really, you know, this is I traded a pair of He Got Games for these, man. I know a lot of people might be like, man, that's you tripping, but hey, it is what it is. But this is an OG, you know what I'm saying, 2004 release of the Bread 19s. It was a no-brainer that when I was able to make that trade, I was gonna make it. And you know what I'm saying, I've worn these. Yes, I have worn these quite a bit, but definitely a fire shoe, and it is the only OG that I have in my collection. Y'all know 20s, this is one that I wanted for a long time. I got them for a steal. I'll never forget, buddy at SneakerCon was trying to charge me a crazy price for these, man. I ended up getting these for a really, really good price off StockX, man. So yes, we have the Laser 20s, man. I still need to get the laser ones that look just like this, and the 4s. These are the Obamas. Now, Spike Lee gave Obama this sneaker, so that was the nickname that was running for a long time. Y'all probably, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people might not know, but yes, we call these the Obama Spizz Ice, you know what I'm saying? Super fire, man, clean colorway. Definitely, you know, it came in with a bunch of laces and everything, and man, them Spizz Ice are expensive. I want to say these was dumb expensive compared to the retros back then, but yes, we have the Obamas. Now let's get into the out of the box joints. We're gonna run through these drop fronts, and we're gonna look at some of these DS sneakers that I have double ups of that I don't wear, and I just use them for either trade bait or I'll flip one to go buy a newer sneaker if it costs a little bit more money. Let's get to it. You dig? So right now, I'm gonna show you guys I'm trying to finish this video up as fast as possible, man. So I'm gonna show you guys my latest pickups as well as all of my DS sneakers and double ups that I have. And the reason why I double up on a lot of sneakers is because of the simple fact that I use them for trade bait, or either I cash out on them over time to buy a sneaker that comes out down the line that might be going for a higher price. So right here we have the Starfish Jordan 4s that came out this year. We have the Starfish 13s. We have the Volt Golds right here. We have the University Gold 9s that dropped. And of course, we have the Nike Air Carmines, man. Now, when it comes to my double ups, mostly ones. I've gotten rid of some of them over the last couple of years and stuff like that. But from last year, we got a Royal Toe, Smoke Grays, Biohacks, UNC the Chicago women's pair, Lucky Greens. I feel like the Lucky Greens just were super underrated. They have great quality on them as well. And then we have the Satin Snake joints. We have 2 pairs of mochas that came out from last year. One of my favorite mids, my all-time favorite mids. We have the New Love mids right here. Got actually a little glitter coming up on that thing, you feel me? And then of course I actually had 4 pairs of Flints. I'm down to just having 2. I'm probably never gonna get rid of this one, and I'm just gonna keep my other pair as well. Then we have the Fire Red 5s, Nike Air on the back. We got the Fire Red 4s, Nike Air on the back. One of my favorite when it comes to the Yeezys, we have the Yee Chill double up. Hey, shout out to my bro. 1-0 got kicks for this pair right here. So up first, we have the Bread ones, one of the top Jordan ones that you gotta have in your collection. Some of these are must-have colorways. This is a dead stock pair. It got a lot of glitter on it. Y'all can see that. That's just because I have my 2013 Royals that I wear. They're part of the out-of-the-box sneaker rotation. Black Toes from the previous release. We got the Shadow ones. Travis Scott's Crazy Story. I hit on the Travis Scott 4s on sneakers. I hit on these on Travis Scott website on this G-Day. Shattered Backboard 1.0s, Shattered Backboard 2.0s, LA to Chicago, still have yet to wear this pair. Really don't know why. Maybe it's just the fit, man. That's what it is. It's the fit. Gotta find the right fit to bust these bad boys out. UNC ones, a must-have. You guys also saw the 2013 pair that they dropped that didn't have the Nike Air. But of course, you know, gotta have that Nike Air branding. Chicago's, you guys saw the Chicago's from 2013. And this is the Chicago's from 2015 when they ran with the Nike Air and the remastered. Satin Black Toe, women's exclusive release. But of course, you know, they went up to a 10.5, which is size 12 in women, so I had to cop. Top 3 Jordan 1s, Court Purple Jordan 1s, Rookie of the Years, Spider-Man's Pine Green 1.0s. This pair right here, this is the Complex Con Top 3s. And then we have the Gold Toes. And of course, you know, luxurious laces inside these things. Link in the description box. Save you guys some money off your next purchase with the Luke King laces. Blue Moons, Storm Blues, Game Royals. These really shot up in price depending on your size. Yellow Ochres, Blue Chills, another women's release. Superfied, patent leather. Obsidian ones, Track Reds, Clay Greens, All-Star ones, and Homage to Holmes. Those are all of my joints that I have inside of the drop fronts. This video probably would have been a whole lot easier with a bunch of drop fronts. I ain't even gonna cap, because I could have just slid through all of them like that. But now, to wrap it up, I'm gonna show you guys my out-of-the-box sneaker rotation, the sneakers that I just don't put back in the boxes, and I rock these consistently on like a day-to-day basis no matter what I'm doing. I told you guys I'd show you guys some of my slides I got. I know it don't matter really when it comes to the slides, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with the slides, and then I'm gonna show you the shoes that I wear consistently on like a day-to-day basis as well. These are beat. These are my Golden State Warrior slides that I have. NBA slides. Y'all know I still mess with GS Dub. It's been a rough one for him though. I believe these are the Retro 5 slides. These are really old, man. I gave my pops a pair of these as well, but you can tell the age of these right here. And then you got it says Air Orden on the back because the J is missing. Gucci slides. I bought these last year. Been wearing these a lot. And I just recently got the Nike offline, so that made me kind of convert. I haven't been wearing the Gucci slides like that. These are just amazing, and of course, you know, they come with that special insert. You get the pink pair and the green pair. I rock the pink pair because the pink pair is for flat foot and the other one is for the arch and everything. So yes, these are definitely a comfortable slide if you into slides for everyday wear. Then we have a pair of the Chuck Tays, man. It's the black Chuck Tays that I told y'all that I didn't have a box for, but I wear these to the gym all the time. Jordan 15s for whenever I go balling. I'm wearing the Jordan 15. Super comfortable sneaker to ball in, but I haven't really been balling like that. Last time I wore these, I beat the vintage on Instagram Live. Then we had the 2011 white cements, no Nike Air on the back. They've seen better days, but I rock these consistently. Same with my 2011 black cements. Now you guys see why I haven't worn the Nike Air joints. These are still in great condition. I mean, minus the cracking right there, they're in great condition. White cement 4s, you can see a little age right there on the netting area and everything, but I rock these. That's why I haven't worn the Nike Air pair for those. Fire red 4s recently went into the rotation when I got the Nike Air joints. You guys can see these joints cracked up and everything, but ever since I got the new ones, I've been wearing these a lot more. Almost left out my Flint things, man. These are my everyday wear of the Flints, man. I couldn't wait for these to come back. So when they came back around, man, I had to get these things. And as you guys see, these don't go back in the box. And again, do y'all take that plastic thing off? For some reason, man, I don't never take the little plastic off the bubble of my 13s. I just let it fall off by itself. This is the shoe that is my favorite in my collection as far as colorway and as far as Jordan in general. All of these shoes, man. The Air Jordan Retro 1 Royal is my favorite sneaker. My grandma, you know what I'm saying, she had this shoe. It's very sentimental value to me. I've worn this one a lot. That's why I've never worn the other pair, and I actually like this pair a lot more than I like the other one. So we have the 2013 Royal Ones. I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed look at my entire sneaker collection. I'm probably still missing a few sneakers, man, that were down in the garage, but hey, it is what it is. You guys got the concept. Mixing it up, I collect things other than Jordans, even though you guys see that I do own a lot of Jordans, a lot of Yeezys, man, here and there, a little mixture when it comes to the Vans, the Chucks, you know what I'm saying? But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys made it this far, drop some fire emojis down in the comment section for your boy. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna get back to the regular videos now, man. This one took a while to edit and this one took a while to shoot, y'all. So I love y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for your boy, share the video, and y'all let me know what you guys think about the collection. So with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Yeah!
Retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever.